Greetings and welcome, Capricorn. My name is Emil. This is a general and collective reading. You're welcome to take what resonates and leave what does not. And I am going to ask you to use your discernment and your intuition regarding what resonates for you. Some straight up advice before the reading: leave the past behind and reflect on your priorities. Let's dig into your spread and see what spirit, source, the universe, the divine has messages for you. And this is just your main spread. As we clarified, we'll get more specific. The bottom of the deck is the theme and subject for your reading, which is Six of Pentacles. Six is about balance and harmony. Pentacles is about the physical, materials, so that would be finances, health, career, and living situation. Six of Pentacles is two-way abundance, giving and receiving equally, being charitable, a positive and generous mindset, advancement and awakening in flow, help coming from others, and being charitable. Abundance is a mindset, not a circumstance, and our mindset, our belief system, is manifesting our circumstances, our reality. That was probably it. So in your past energy, you have Knight of Wands. Knight is fire energy, so is Wands, so fire and fire. Knight of Wands is about charisma, passion, spontaneity, pursuing your dreams, fast energy, enthusiasm, courage, taking inspired action, the pursuit of adventure. It can also be, it's fire and fire, so it can be either passion, being motivated, or it can be anger. But let's clarify. Thank you, spirit guides, and higher self. Let's clarify to see what this is about. Normally I only take one or two clarifiers, but as I usually also read the bottom of the deck, which is like a clarifier for my clarifier, so I know what it's about. The Star and Three of Cups. Or I don't necessarily know what it's about, but I know how, in some sense. I don't know how to explain it, but the Star is about expectations fulfilled, wishes granted, opportunities for healing after traumatic events, knowing you're on the right path, inspiration, renewed hope, expecting miracles and receiving them. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is usually about friendships, family. It can be about third parties. It doesn't have to, though. It's about abundance, cooperation, community. Can be about closeness with siblings, joy and communication, celebration, and soul contracts. So I feel like Three of Cups can speak like, normally it can speak of one's family or one's soul family or one's friends. But whatever resonates for you. The Strength card at the bottom of the deck, so you have been strong or have had needed to be strong, courageous, calmness, quiet strength, influence, graceful leadership, gifted healer, purity of thought and heart, spiritual matters, compassion. Sometimes it can symbolize lost or animal instincts. Doesn't have to. So that was your past energy. Gonna put the rest back except one. Your present energy is Ace of Pentacles. That's very interesting. Aces are about something new. Pentacles is about the material. So that being finances, health, living situation, career situation. Ace of Pentacles is about the beginning of a new venture or task, new ideas, planting seeds for the future, great potential for success, manifesting power, ambitions, and prosperity. It's about planning goals with intention, direct focus, and faith. Let's clarify Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. The World. It's a very nice clarifications for now. Now we have Three of Cups coming up at the bottom of the deck. I'm not gonna read the description again. Three of Cups can be about unhealthy family members or unhealthy it's more like unhealthy dynamics in family members, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be about soul family. It can also be about friends. It can also be about third-party situations. It can really be about a lot of things, but mostly family situations that are either optimal or inoptimal, or friends that are good for you because there are no good or bad people, that are just people that resonates on your level and people that does not. It can also be about soul family. But the World is about completion, joy, the wholeness. It's the last card in the tarot, symbolizing completion, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness, literally traveling the world. So this might symbolize an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Your future energy is the Hermit. The Hermit usually being about hermiting, so that is being in solitude, meditating, contemplating, reflecting, inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting. So it's about reflection, contemplation, practicing. I was almost about to say practicing gratitude, but I'm never going to say that one should not practice gratitude because it's a lifesaver. But I meant solitude. Let's clarify the Hermit. Thank you, Spirit guides, and higher self, and all guides. Thank you. Clarify the Hermit for Capricorn. The Fool flipping out of the deck, and then we had these two cards jumping out or falling out right after. And the bottom of the deck is Four of Swords. This makes a lot of sense. The Fool is about taking a new step, taking a leap of faith, the beginning of a new venture, new beginnings, potential, adventures, enthusiasm, awakening, innocence, optimism. So this is this cycle completing, and this is a new beginning. It's very, very nice to see a spread like this. And the Sun is about joy, inspirational success, abundance, fulfillment, exuberant creativity, positivity, love, manifesting dreams, inner beauty. So it's about joy, inspiration, exuberant creativity and positivity. It's pure bliss, joy. 10 of Cups. 10 is also symbolizing completion, and the end of an ending and a new beginning in one. It doesn't have to be the ending of something good. It can literally just be the ending, you before this, you letting go of the old you and the past, everything, the memories, not necessarily forgetting them, but just making peace with what was and releasing resistance, releasing resentment, releasing anything that might keep you under. I don't know why I said it like that, but I got a message today about flow. So letting go and releasing tension, releasing the need to know, going with the flow, taking that leap of faith. Not going with the flow is going to bring feelings of regret. And being in flow, even though it's still, there is still pain in growth as much as there is in staying stuck. But the pain of growth brings, I'd say, relief and fulfillment. And that is what we see here in this clarification. 10 of Cups is about community, love, soulmates can be a theme. And I just have to say, soulmates can be anything from pets, family members, friends, or of course the most known, anything else. But harmony in relationships and family, divine connections, heart opening and expansion, wholeness, living in a state of oneness, and by bringing harmony and love to our relationships with other and our relationships with ourselves. 4 of Swords. 4 is about stability, Swords is about the mind. 4 of Swords is about a time of deep rest, transmutation of shadow, healing from burnout, taking a brief holiday from your reality, renewal and self-love. So that is a clarification of the clarification. This is what you're receiving, this is what you're calling in and manifesting in your life. This is what is coming in, this is what is going to appear or be brought in right after or when this Hermit energy, it feels like it's after this Hermit energy, because this Hermit energy is primarily also clarified by 4 of Swords, because yeah, those energies kind of go together in this theme and in this reading, I feel. So that was your main spread. Next up, I'll be drawing oracle cards, which will be giving you specific advice on what to do, what to focus on at this time when this message has found you. Thank you, Capricorn. And I will never tell you what to do. This is not my opinion. This is strictly me channeling Source, Spirit, and my higher self as much as possible in this frequency that I'm in at this time. But these are just advices. Of course, you decide if you want to stick to them or if you just want to let them ignore them, I say. But this is just specific advice on what to focus on, what will benefit you, what to do at this time with this message has found you. So go wild, go for it. I feel like being expressive and not being responsible, not having to be responsible for others' opinions or reactions to you glowing, to you shining from within and illuminating everything around you. I feel like this is also a message for me. I feel like the best readings also have messages for me, but I'm just thankful and grateful and appreciative to be here. Go for it, open up to chance, release control, and forgive. Yeah, with that said, as I said right before I continued with the cards, I also get advice through the readings that I do and in my life, and I sometimes things comes up that makes me, it's just sus. Nothing is by coincidence. Take a reality check and relax. Thank you so much. I wish you blessings, peace, and prosperity. Stay blessed, be well, fam, take care, and love and light.